I promise to protect you from all the evil in our world. Do not touch this tree. Got that, Patty?
Got it, Agent York.
But the part that truly shocked Zach and I wasn't the number of bodies, Patty.
What?
It was the fact that over the 6 months from the first murder to when the case was solved, that whole time, the townspeople had been drinking the water. Open the door, Patty! Lady's finger. Lady's finger.
If you're looking for ladies' fingers, you know that's another name for okra, right? This is the giant lady's finger. Okra Boy!
Hello everyone and welcome back to Deadly Premonition 2. This is Pear and we're gonna find out what this Okra Boy thing is about. And he's pointing to our next destination.
So this used to be the control device for the drawbridge, but it looks like its insides have been replaced with something else.
Oh yeah, I remember Daddy telling me about this. This drawbridge hasn't been used for decades now, so the control room doesn't work, and the power's been disconnected. A password that requires 3 letters?
Looks that way.
What's this then? There's an H on the top, bottom, and left sides of the leftmost panel.
I hope this isn't chemistry.
Patty, trial and error won't get us anywhere. There are 26 letters in the alphabet, which makes for 17,576 different combinations if we use 3 of them. Let's try something more efficient.
I know that. I was just fiddling with it. So, what do you want to try, Agent York?
Just leave this to Zach and I. Zach, this password may look complicated at first glance, but you needn't worry. This is a chemical formula. A challenge
is
from Professor
chemistry!
R.
Ah!
The H that's tattooed all over the leftmost panel stands for hydrogen. In other words, the leftmost panel represents the molecule you get when 3 hydrogen atoms merge. All we need to do is figure out which chemicals go in the remaining panel. Try reviewing what we know. We spoke to the 17 comrades who saw the birth of New Orleans, filled the Holy Allah, then found the giant lady's finger pointing toward the entrance to the Forbidden. After we met the 17 comrades, we encountered that ominous red tree. There was sap dripping out from the red tree's trunk, wasn't there? That must have been a metaphor for wood vinegar. Then, in order to fill the Holy Allah, we went to the reservoir. The water tower represents a distillator, and the water represents coolant. Wood vinegar, distillator, and water, Zach. Figured it out yet? The chemical formula is CH3OH, methanol. It's got to be COH.
Well, at least
starting from the left in that order. Methanol
I have
is highly
some
flammable and used as the base ingredient in formaldehyde. This has Professor R's name written all over it. That Oracle really sent us on a roundabout mission this time. It almost feels like
good
we're playing a
times. I
video
used to
game
do this
here.
in high school.
Talk about stupid.
There we go.
Zach, start at the left window, then put in C.
Oh, he's telling me the
and H.
answers
The
anyways.
answer is That must be the entrance to the Forbidden, Zach.
Is this a game to solve the riddle before York gives you the answer? Is that the game?
You can't touch that! Smarty pants scientist said no.
Avery Smith.
Drawbridge don't work no more. The machine's junk. Yup.
Have we met any scientists?
You're right, Avery, but don't worry. I got permission to touch it.
Permission? Agent York, you got permission?
That's right. Permission from the President of the United States.
The president? Oh, he's a smarty pants. Okay. I didn't see nothing. Yup. Oh, won't tell no one neither.
Oh, he turned around fast.
Hey, Agent York, are you really going in there?
Yes, I have to, for the sake of the investigation.
I'm getting kinda scared.
That's a rare word to hear coming from your mouth, Patty. I don't see much in there aside from some overgrown weeds, do you?
I mean, her parents are involved.
No, that's not it. I'm not scared of the weeds. I'm scared of what you'll find, Agent York.
You don't need to worry, Patty. You're my precious assistant, remember? I promise I'll protect you, no matter what happens.
I feel like York repeatedly saying he's gonna protect the girl is a way to affect me more when something really does happen to the girl.
Patty, the truth is, when I first saw Okra Boy, I remembered something horrific. The most evil monster I've ever seen, in fact.
A monster?
Oh yes, a demon incarnate who plunged New York City into mortal fear. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Marshmallow?
Ghostbusters, 1984, directed by Ivan Reitman. Now that's a film that was filled to the brim with bona fide horror. A true masterpiece that boasted an honest depiction of just how frightening a real ghost would be.
I think the most memorable scene from Ghostbusters is when the ooze came out of the bathtub.
Even if you watch
can't
it
remember,
now,
it's been
I'm sure
so
it
long
would still
ago.
chill you to the bone. First night I watched it, I was too afraid to go to the bathroom alone,
It does have something to do with
so I
the
made
bathroom.
Zach come with me.
The door.
Oh no, we're in a shadow world. I don't like this.
Did you notice anything strange before your daddy went missing? Did he seem different from usual, or say things that didn't make sense?
Nope. He was the same as always. We talked a lot.
Oh, that's... Oh. They don't have, full textures. I can't see anything because everything's red! Oh, good thing I have enough bullets. Oh! I might as well just use these. What is that? Oh wow, so sexy. Hope she's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. That sounds like Patricia. Just saying. Okay, she's touching herself. Yeah, you can do that on your own. Just not with me around. They're not scary, they're just weird. Is that hot? And is she like, I don't know, growing trees? Oh, we're gonna have to kill all of them. Well, that didn't kill him. 5 shots. That would kill him. You just 3. I hope it was 3. No, you're still alive. Oh, there's one close to me. Oh, they're still going. Please. Put some clothes on. Whoa! I saw the inside of Patricia's hand. That was terrifying. Oh, good thing we have these axes. There's one more somewhere. Ah, there you are. Patricia, get out of the way. I promised to protect you. That deserves a coffee. Where's my coffee? There it is. Oh, good thing I'm not hungry. Alright. Ready, Patricia? Patricia? Patty? Patty, where'd you go? Patty? Where's Patty? Oh, she's down there.
By the way, Patty, what do you usually do when you're at home?
Is this an interrogation?
Oh no. I just figured that since we're working together now, it'd be a good idea to learn a little more about...
Oh, I can't, like, do multiple things. Or many things. While the dialogue is running. Okay, let's go for it.
Zach, I think we found a laboratory.
Was Patty hiding behind a curtain just then? 'Cause, 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 No. Okay, just probably seeing things. Let's save. I have enough bullets. Oh, I'll use some first aid. Oh, there's only one thing to look at.
Ugh.
A research log? No, it looks more like a journal. Look, Zach. This belonged to Lena Doman.
Oh, that went by too quickly.
Professor to the very end. This book is
Oh,
filled with all
Lena's the
sorts of detailed
scientist.
notes.
That's right. That means the Goliath doesn't know. I mean, the big guy doesn't know that she's dead.
She studied abroad during school, most likely in order to get as far away from her father's prejudice as possible. Abroad, she studied chemistry and fire dynamics, then cultivated the groundwork for Sang Rouge. If what's written in this journal is to be believed, Sang Rouge is a naturally derived substance. That must mean it's something akin to ayahuasca, the hallucinogen found in the Amazon region. But Sang Rouge wasn't actually produced here. It appears that a special environment is necessary to summon the Red Demon. Zach, look at this.
I'm looking.
It says that when Lena was still known as Lenny, she once fell in love with a woman. She fell in love with her older sister. That matches up with what PJ mentioned just before he died. And apparently, they had a daughter. The Clarksons' family tree is far more complicated than I could have imagined.
You can say that again.
And here it says that the Clarksons' older daughter later fell in love with someone in town and got married. Then she must still be somewhere in this town. Hey, Patty, did you know about all this?
I don't know.
Maybe she suspects?
This entry is from right after she became Lena. Zach, what could this mean? A salesman passing through town gave me an epiphany that changed my life. She
It's
didn't
that
create
guy!
until after she met this person. And from that point onward, she started fanatically worshipping someone. She also ceases to mention anything more about her older sister, and the word goddess of fertility starts appearing everywhere.
I just realized the
Final
Dalmatian
entry.
as well.
Written just before she headed to the Clarksons' house. No one can stop my plan. Not even me. My only worry now is P. I only pray the Fool King can stop him.
Fool King! FK!
Zach, it looks like we've uncovered yet another new character. Who's the Fool King? This is starting to read like a badly written tragedy. And
Calling
P,
yourself
it
out
appears
game.
that Lena's worried about whether or not the Fool King will be able to stop our investigation and successfully murder this P character. P, Philip? Or Professor? No. It can't be. Oh.
Patricia?
Whew.
No, don't kill him!
She gone? She's gone.
Oh. Hi there, Hundan. Long time no see.
Pineapple.
This is definitely your simplest oracle by far. Patty. Now it all makes sense. Zach, we need to hurry back to the hotel and put all this in order.
I don't know if it makes sense, but the pieces have fallen into place. Alright, what we have so far is that Lena had a child with Candy Woods, which is Melvin Woods' current wife. Candy Woods is actually Candy Clarkson, and her daughter is Patricia Woods, which is originally Patricia Clarkson, and Lena is Patricia's true dad. There's the family tree. As for the case, it seems like Patricia is behind, like involved in whatever's going on. She knows too much, and I guess it makes sense why we always see characters recognize her as Lise Clarkson, because she's practically related to Lise Clarkson. I have an assumption that either the big guy or Melvin knocked York over the head and Patricia stopped them. That's all I got so far. I don't feel 100% correct in anything because the dots don't connect. Well, it's not that simple, let's just say, because if Patricia was the center of everything, why? Retreat, the St. Rouge thing only seems to be something about like infecting like a chosen girl, maybe, and Patricia is the center of it all, but I'm still not sure why the whole thing happens, except like, I don't know, taking control, rebirth, or something like that. But yeah, those are my thoughts so far. Not sure what happens to York still. Maybe York sacrificed himself for Patricia again, and Patricia might end up being infected by St. Rouge. Hello, this is Pear from the future, editing this video, and I noticed that when he mentioned P, when he read the journal, he also mentioned the term him.
My only worry now is P. I only pray the fool king can stop him.
And I don't know if that's a red herring or actually stating that the person with P, the P character, is actually a him and could be referring to a character like PJ Clarkson and he probably faked his death. I don't know any other male character in the game that starts with P. I probably have forgotten already. Or they could do a thing where Patricia Clarkson is actually not a girl and is actually a boy, and that's why they highlight the word him. Or it's just a big red herring that just throws you off who the actual P character is, which I initially suspected is Patricia Clarkson because she seems to be the only character that pops to mind with the letter P in her name. Now back to the video. At this point, I don't really care about the side quests. If there's anything special about the 5B side quests, which seems difficult to like figure out right now, just give me a nudge in the comments and maybe I'll do something about it. Now where do we go? Our room? A link board. Okay.
We found many new truths hidden in Lena Doman's journal, and some of them went far beyond our wildest dreams.
I just noticed our beard is gone. Is it because we have a shower and it washes the hair off? Does that mean you can only grow a beard if you never ever have a shower? Okay.
First, we should clear up who PJ's first daughter is. She was a complete mystery until now, but after reading Lena's journal, I became convinced of something. She still lives somewhere in this town. Lena's journal stated that this woman married someone from the same town. Did you figure it out yet, Zach? Who is PJ Clarkson's first daughter?
Candy.
Yes, Melvin's beloved wife and the most beautiful woman in town, Candy. She's PJ Clarkson's first daughter, which means that just like Galena, Candy also carries his blood. Now we know why Melvin said that Galena was a beauty who could attract a lot of attention. Candy had no interest in the inheritance and was also sexually liberated. That must be why PJ ended up coddling Lena so much. Candy is supposedly sick, but she's now become a key person in our case. She must be why Melvin's gone missing. Melvin's beloved wife, Candy, committed a transgression in her past. Zach, what was it?
This.
That's right. Candy had intercourse with Lena. Then she gave birth to a child that we know very well. We never heard any mention of her biological father anywhere in town, despite how much these country folk love to spread rumors. I knew there had to be some secret connected to her birth, but I never thought it'd be something like this. It's beyond anything I ever could have imagined, Zach.
I just keep staring at Chuck Thompson in the corner there. He looks so sad.
Next up is the Fool King, Zach. All you need to do is pick out the person who acted most like a fool when we encountered them.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, part of me thought the whole thing was an act, but at the same time I just gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Honestly, the answer is clear. And it's a painful one to accept, isn't it, Zach?
This is like the kind of thing
Melvin.
where it's right under your nose.
He's got to be the Fool King.
Oh, they did it again.
The way he's acted from the moment he located Lisa's body up to now. The way Galena was murdered, silenced, without any resistance. His discord with the Clarksons. The words PJ left behind. And the engineer boot prints we saw at the discovery site.
Hold on. Oh, yeah. Wait, he moved the body? No, yeah! He's the one who killed Galena, right? I got that right.
It feels like the missing puzzle pieces are all falling into place now. But why did he decide to take part in Lena's plan?
Something about the wife, right?
According to Patricia, he seemed to be avoiding Lena. There's no way he actually could have believed that the goddess of fertility would come and save the town. Oh, So that's it, Melvin. As you nursed Candy, you too became corrupted by Sang Rouge. Drugs rob people of their judgment. They slowly but surely eat away at their users. That's most likely the reason it took Lena so long to enact her plan. I don't know what to say, Zach. This is absolutely unbearable. Lena fell in love with her older sister Candy, and the two of them had intercourse.
Did Candy fall in love with Lena though?
But afterwards, Lena realized that there was a disparity between her body and her mind, and descended into suffering. Finally, Lena left home and decided to live on as Professor R. Meanwhile, Candy fell in love with Melvin, which led to her leaving home as well. I could only guess that Lena and Candy's relationship continued after they left home. Then, their strange love transformed into something else that bound them together in a powerful new way.
Wait, did they have a trio? And they all shared Saint Rouge?
Lena must have periodically delivered Sang Rouge to Candy as offerings to the goddess of fertility. It's hard to keep going with this, Zach. You know where it's all leading, don't you? If Lena's plan was to kill off every last Clarkson aside from her goddess, then her next target is PJ's last living descendant.
Patricia Woods.
She's in danger. We need to hurry.
They're all the same answers. Yes, of course we do.
Zach, the climax is upon us. Whoever hit me in that control room sure wasn't holding back. The blow was so devastating that I passed out instantly.
This is like serious deja vu. It feels like a very similar thing happened in the first game, where we end up protecting this one girl in the end, and then shit happens to York. What is this? Is this an alternate universe or something?
Who could do that.
Hello, Pear from the future again. I didn't really think about it, but I think this is before the first game, and that's why York is fine, not gone, like what happened to him in the first game. That means the bulk of Deadly Premonition 2 is a prequel to Deadly Premonition, and the interrogation parts are a sequel to Deadly Premonition. But it still doesn't seem to make sense because you never really get a sense that he was affected by this case in particular in Deadly Premonition, and it is also probably the reason why it never clicked in my head the actual order of the sequences of both games. Back to the video.
Oh, they hit me right in my head, so my memories are fuzzy. Not my finest hour, to say the least. Now, what should we do next? First, we're going to need to refresh ourselves a little. Sunbathing, Zach. Let's go bask in some liquid sunshine that's just as hot as the sun out there.
Ah, a drink. Thought he meant the beach. Where you soak up the rays. Looks like we're very close to the finale of the game. If anyone's watching right now, thank you for sticking around up to this point. Feels like it's been a long journey. We'll see what happens in the next video. Bye bye!